Your boy, Pierce here.
Hello, C-Home. Welcome to workout number 2. We're going to build off of some of the skills that Anya showed last week with ball handling. We're going to put a little bit in motion. It's a little more simplified. We're working on speed and then control and then speed again. We're using household items around the house to build a little obstacle for us. You can see we have some laundry detergent, a box of crackers, an empty jug, a tumbler, and a spray can. Those types of things. You want it to be like the size of a paint can, not so small that you can't control the ball, but not so tall that you're not getting nice and low either. And what we're going to be working on in this drill is going quickly to the front, to the first obstacle, and then you're doing a slow, deliberate control dribble through the 5 or along the 5 obstacles, and then exploding out again to the other side of the area that you have to work out in. So I have Pierce here with me, and he's going to demonstrate. You're going to use your right hand first, so your ball is going to be in the right hand, but your feet are going to be on the left-hand side of your obstacle, so the ball is outside of your body. You're going to go quickly to the first obstacle, slow dribble through the 5, or the length of the 5, and then explode throughout the other one. Okay, here's a demonstration. It's going hard, nice and low at the obstacles, right hand, explode out through, and then stop. And then coming back, you can do the same thing. Nice and slow, keep the ball nice and low. You want to get them as close to the height of the obstacles as you can. Then you're going to do the same thing with your left hand. So now the left hand is going to be, ball's in the left hand. Do it again. He's going to do it again using his left hand. His feet are on this side, exploding through. Okay, so you're going to go down and back each with your right hand, and then down and back each with your left hand. Okay, the next one we're going to do the same dribble, speed dribble to the first obstacle. Then you're using the same hand to go in and out like a figure 8 type of motion, a swirling motion in and out. So Pierce is going to show you, you're going hard to the first cone. You're going same hand around the cones, in and out, and explode back out. And then coming back, you're going to use your left hand now. So keeping it nice and close, low to the obstacles, pushing yourself through and exploding to the end. This drill is designed to work on exploding with some quickness to an obstacle, defender type of thing, and learning how to go fast, slow into a control dribble, and then fast again to explode by. Okay, the next drill we're going to work on is strengthening your hands a little bit, and just a little bit of hand-eye coordination. It's not very difficult. It's just working on a little bit of passing and working on hand strength in particular. We're about 8 feet away from the wall. He's just going to start working on a simple chest pass, getting it out in front, snapping it, catching it back in his hands. He's going to do that 3 or 4 times. Then he's going to take a step closer, and then he's going to keep with the same velocity, throwing the ball against the wall, getting his hands out so he catches it, and he's going to take another step closer, same velocity, snapping the ball, getting your hand strength, getting it right back at you, so that you're working on quick release, but now a quick hat and working on your hand speed. Okay, with this drill, you're going to work on ball handling using one hand. You're going to be 6 to 8 feet from the wall. You're going to get yourself in a good athletic stance, and all of this is done with one hand. So you're going to use a one-handed bounce pass against the wall and try to catch it with your right hand as well. So you want to snap it to the wall. Keep going, snapping it to the wall. Catching it with one hand. Catching it with one hand, nice and hard. Okay? If you get a little bit closer to the wall, it gets a little bit more challenging because you're throwing a little bit harder. You want to keep it nice and low and not get, he's got a little bit of a high arc going here. We want to keep it nice and low. Get it back. And then you'll switch and do the same thing with your left hand. Using your left hand, snapping the ball nice and hard, snapping it nice and hard, pounding it pounding it, catching it with your left hand.
I can't do this.
Use your left hand, working on that strength. And do this, I don't know, maybe, 15, 20 times. It's working on pass accuracy. It's working on hand-eye coordination. It's working on arm strength. It's working on hand strength. Okay, good job.